a legislation of this. And at the level of implementation, I think a lot needs to be done in terms of sensitization, manpower development, which the NLC has been doing, but in a very little way. For those in the power sector or energy sector, I think a lot of training has taken place, and we are working towards various measures, especially coming out from gas-dependent power plants, and then ensuring adequate power supply, which will reduce the level of emission from generators. 70% of power generated in the country are through petrol-generated generators, and the level of emission, though not high, but a lot of lives have been lost through that. And government still needs to do a lot by making sure that the CNG option is fully adopted to reduce the level of emission. In those states, there is a policy now that they are converting even keke to CNG option. And the CNG option will give you clean energy. It is eco-friendly, and economic-wise, it is cheaper. It will help even the operators and Nigerian workers, to manage their economy well. And for the operators, they will make more profit. Today, a liter of petrol is about 600 or 700. But CNG will not cost you more than 250 or 200. So these are options that government can do through legislation, through adopting other options to power generation. We have hydro, we have gas, but gas comprises of about 70% of power generated in Nigeria. The wind option is there, and we have not explored it. And people are talking of nuclear. Before now, there is fear over the level of emission from nuclear, and then the accident option in terms of emergency evacuation in the country. But I think current studies seem to prove that the energy through nuclear is very clean and is safe. So we have to look at the kind of energy needs while transiting out, from those ones that have high emission and pollution, especially the issue of gas flaring in the Niger Delta area, which is high. So we have to think of those options as soon as possible, and this requires government policies to enable us to achieve.